All right, down the stretch, y'all. We went over our time, so we don't got a lot of time for down the stretch. We're gonna start with Steve Nash. Says the Nets are good enough to beat the Lakers. Is Steve Nash saying what he's supposed to say, or does he really actually mean that?
He's saying what he's supposed to say. I think he does mean it too, but do I think that right now the Nets is good enough to beat the Lakers as constructed? Nah.
Steve Nash, listen, you are exceeding my expectations already. You are already showing that you are a connoisseur of New York media and just giving us headline after headline. I love it. Just keep on doing what you're doing, Steve Nash.
Yep, just like New York media, Rob. I don't care what none of y'all say on this show. They better win the damn championship this year. I've been hearing way too much about the Nets. They need new pieces. They got great pieces. 16,000 coaches that just wanted to play last year. Nets gotta win, bro. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, back on? Holyfield waiting for the winner? When did Holyfield become the guy that waits for the winner in this situation? Is it because we... Go ahead, guys. I'm gonna let y'all talk.
Listen, this is like when you're in high school and you got a crush and y'all like each other at the wrong times. Like they just figure out what y'all want to do now, man. Like, dang, I can't deal with this Roy Jones, Mike Tyson stuff.
November 21st, I can't wait. Tyson gonna knock him out, and then hopefully he'll fight Holyfield. Does this settle the score if Mike Tyson wins against Holyfield, or will we just be like, yeah, you know, he lost his rep?
Oh man,
yeah, it'd be good TV. I'll say that much. It'd be good TV.
Just don't bite off his other end, Mike. You'd be good.
I know if Mike looked too good in 2 fights, he gonna have to step in the ring against one of these young bucks. But
that's what Mike thinking too.
Might be. John Wall said the NBA is too friendly. Like he said on Gilbert Arenas' podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said NBA is too friendly. Like y'all don't really like. And I've heard this before from other players, but yes, no, maybe so.
Listen, man, I agree with John Wall. I think the NBA is too friendly. It seems like he's setting up for his revenge tour.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he had a few injuries. He said he's feeling better than ever. He played with bone spurs in his foot. We already talked about that. So I feel like John Wall gonna have a big year coming up, man. And I like the personal mission he's taking on. I ain't friends with y'all.
I think it was direct. I don't want to say shot, but a little yo, bro, stop playing with everybody. At his boy Bradley Beal, that everybody seems to be shopping around like John Wall not coming back. That's my road dog. When y'all try to make me trash, y'all try to make it seem like I'm still trash. Y'all afraid I'm gonna bust all y'all ass. Once I got my road dog, I'm trying to blow my team up. Nah, stop being so friendly with my mans. Come here, son. Come here, son. Bradley, you here with me, bro. I do agree with you. I think John Wall is coming for blood next year.
It could be that. And I think that just me as a fan, like, I used to live up for certain games in the NBA. Now I'm just like, they're not going to be playing that seriously as hard. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's because of the friendly competition. So he has a point. You know what I mean? I can see, like, the intensity doesn't really ramp up until we get to the end of the season and then the playoffs comes and it's like, oh, we're fighting for spots, something to play for. So back in the day, you used to see Paul Pierce going at Al Harrington like this. Like this, going to work. T-Mac and Kobe going at it, right? Yeah, Big Ticket is going against like Tim Duncan. I used to like live for those series. I don't kind of live for those series anymore. But I think that the NBA is getting back to the point you see Giannis Antetokounmpo coming out, James Harden's net. Luka Doncic out here not making any friends. He's just out here just hooping the ball, and Kawhi Leonard's out here talking about he don't want to play with LeBron. So I think it's the change is coming, and the competitiveness is coming back. And I think a lot of that has to do with optimism and hope, because for the last 6 to 7, 8 years, even 10 years, it's like it's LeBron coming out the East or the Warriors coming out the West. So it's like, you know.
It looked like, I don't know, Russell Westbrook gets traded over here. Nah, I'm not going to start that conspiracy right now. Last topic, James Jabaya. James Jabaya.
Mm-hmm.
Just sold the Supreme streetwear brand, sold it for $2.1 billion. Supreme dropped in 94. Didn't really hear about it growing up until about maybe 10 years ago. I started seeing Supreme, so I started seeing Supreme on Heavy maybe 2010. So it looks like, 16 years, maybe not doormat, but maybe not up there, and then 10 years of being one of the most prominent brands, and then sells it 26 years in. Good move, bad move? Would you have sold it?
Listen, man, anytime you get J.R. Smith to tattoo your logo on his leg, you done did something right in the world. I'll tell you that much. So, starting '94, making 2.1 billion off of it. Listen, I'm sure if he could build Supreme up to what it is, he can make the next whatever it is going to be. So, I think that's a good move, man.
2.1 billion is not any figure to laugh at. If you start from zero, you made 2.1 billion. You came up. I mean, it doesn't amount to all the work and sweat and tears that he put into it. That's his baby. But at the end of the day, man, you in this business to make a profit. He made it bigger. With that being said, I can't wait to see what the next thing is coming up.
Supreme was bought primarily by VF Corporation, which are the same people that own Van Timberland. So expect prices for Supreme to go down, which means the fashion value of it probably will go down as well. So maybe looking at Supreme the way we looked at Rockaway a few years ago, or maybe it gets rebranded and more affordable.
Cheaper, I can get Supreme. I'm doing it.
I get it. All right, y'all. That's basically what we got for the show today. Check us out next week. Street or Hallway. We out, y'all. Peace. Straight with it.
That nigga's tripping talking about some goddamn fucking Russell Westbrook.
Bro, you better hope that's the best hope
That
you
nigga's
got.
tripping, man.
That's wild.
I'm not gonna make the
Tired.
playoffs.
Got your question. Got your serious question. Serious question.
A year of success and then having 7
What
years
year of
of
success
bad
you
luck.
had?
No, wait, hold on, wait.
7 years
Right.
of bad luck, man.
You was playing 2K. And you couldn't make no trades because nobody wanted to make trades because you were the Knicks, right?